Alright, gonna be watching Classic Who, The Time Meddler, the last 2 episodes. Let's get on with it.
Make him comfortable here, my son.
Oh, thank you, Father.
The door was locked, wasn't it?
Of course it was. You saw me open it, miss.
There's only one possible answer. Secret passage.
I mean, it's the only answer.
Why? Don't just sit there. Help me look.
Unless he went out the main door.
Stephen, a loose stone.
From what you've just said, you've saved me quite a journey. Outside the jar, if the...
Oh, she's okay. I thought she died.
I left at the rear entrance.
My husband and the men from the village have gone after the Vikings.
See, yes.
You speak of a fleet as though you knew it existed.
Realise that I've got a far shorter time than I thought I had. King Harold will defeat them. Loses the Battle of Hastings to William the Conqueror. Well, at least that's what the history book said happened.
She seems like a clever person. I think she's figured it out, or she will figure it out.
No, you were right, Vicky. The doctor wouldn't wait for us here. Now, I've got to accept something, so... All right, I accept you've got a time machine.
Nice. Finally.
Eldred, how soon would it be before the other ships arrived?
2 or 3 days, Father.
I'm on schedule.
I'd like to give him a blood transfusion, but...
Blood transfusion?
Oh.
Now for Eldred is to wait and pray.
He must be a time traveller. Because of the watch and now this.
Suppose you already thought of a place to hide. Yes, the monastery. They can't refuse us. Once inside, we can take hostage.
Villagers to help me with that. Oh, everything's going on marvellously. All right, I'm coming.
The first Doctor is so cool.
Proceed.
First Doctor and 12th Doctor. Cool. All the Doctors are cool that I've met so far, but them two. Cool.
It was somewhere about here. The TARDIS was down there.
You wouldn't have left it on the beach.
If the Doctor left here in the TARDIS, he couldn't get back. It can't be that. It can't be.
I think we should go back to the monastery.
You don't know what the TARDIS meant.
Come on.
It's a gun.
Monk, it must be.
All right, that will do. What is it you're doing here? What are you up to? The door, I must go. I'll open the door, then I can keep an eye on you. And you can drop the monk's act. No more monkery.
Doctor, suits you.
Sir, what?
Silence, you old fool.
I like how it's a slap on the head and they're falling unconscious.
Prepare beacon fires on the cliff tops.
If you say so, Father. What did the old man say of the Vikings?
Spoke of a planned invasion.
Let's go and have a look around.
You're still here, are you? I've arranged the fires for your colleagues.
Now, which fires? What are they for?
I think it's a cable.
What's it doing coming out of here? We can get inside.
Oh. Wow.
It's a TARDIS.
Wow.
The monk's got a TARDIS.
Oh, that is a really cool cliffhanger. Wow. I mean, I assumed he was a time traveller, but I did not think... I didn't think about a TARDIS, or being a Time Lord or something like that.
They're a signal for King Hadrada and the Viking fleet. I'm going to destroy them.
He's got a sort of fantastic private collection.
Mental. It's mental.
Got something from every period and every place. He's done a lot of things. Listen to this. A logbook, a sort of diary.
Huh. Very, river song.
So that's it. You're a time meddler. Are you quite mad? Never, never interfere with the course of history.
Interesting. This is really interesting.
And what's the mischief are you up to now?
And a master plan to end all master plans.
Oh, is that so? It's quite a plan. Where is this machine?
I don't allow anybody in there.
Where is it?
This way, Doctor.
My interest in this story has increased by like 100%. Maybe not 100, maybe like 90 or 80%. I had some interest before.
That's my time ship.
Horrible block of stone.
More keeping with the period, I would say, than a modern police box.
Don't try and bamboozle me. Let's have a look at this great wonder.
I like how the answer was in the title of the episode the whole time.
Why is he planning to do it? What's his reason?
Very good point. I must ask him that
Myself.
Glad to
But
see
you're
you,
a
Doctor.
Oh, this is very surprising. That's a Mark IV.
indeed.
Is that later
This
in
is
your
so
time?
cool.
We haven't got a time machine anymore.
Oh, they're gonna have to jack this one.
The tide came in.
The water cannot affect the TARDIS. It'll still be there when the tide goes down.
It's a splendid machine.
This one is fitted with the automatic drift control. You can suspend yourself in space with absolute safety. What type's yours, Doctor?
Mind your own business.
I take it you both come from the same...
Yes.
What a
I
bunch of
regret
time
what we
machine
do, but
nerds.
I want to improve things. Improve what?
Were you going to kill the Viking?
Yes, I was. He's utterly irresponsible.
Stephen, Doctor!
Oh, he's gone.
Ha! Oh, those are your enemies. There. Quick.
Those Vikings sure know how to tie knots. It's more to this time traveling than meets the eye.
You awake.
Wide awake, my dear.
He's got to be stopped.
Thank you indeed.
Wulnoff and the others will not let him escape.
I think he's got some tricks left up his sleeve. We have one or two things to do here at the monastery first. We will follow on.
That's a charming woman.
Yeah, she was
Well, now, you
cool.
two, come along. We've got a lot to do.
That's okay, Doc. Talk.
Who are you going to write to?
To the monk, of course. Where are you with that string, dear boy?
That thing under there,
Now
Doctor.
keep your nose outside. Never mind. Did you hear what I said? Keep your nose away. Now keep still, all of you. Get back, get back.
Exactly, are you
Don't
doing?
please ask me questions.
What are you trying to do?
Back. Ah, I've done it.
That the letter you wrote.
Keep your hands off it, young lady. I think we finished here now. Let's go.
Huh. I wonder what he says.
There's the TARDIS. It's going to be an invasion shortly.
I'm beginning to like the idea of being a crew member on a time machine.
He's the crew, we're just the passengers.
Come on, come on. I'd better be on my way again, too.
He could have very easily missed that letter if he just didn't even look that way.
Doctor, I've taken precautions to stop your time meddling. How could he stop a Mark IV? Oh, the old fool. We're going. What's he done?
Huh.
He's taken my dimensional control. He's ruined my time machine. I'm marooned.
Wow.
Doctor!
Wow. Alright, so that was really cool. These last two episodes are really good. They don't call him a Time Lord, but I think the word Time Lord just didn't exist. I'm gonna assume that he is a Time Lord. The cliffhanger for episode 3 was really cool. Seeing them two talk about the TARDIS, them two fanboying over the TARDIS and what type of TARDIS he's got and comparing, that was cool. One thing I like about this story is it is a good story to help you move on from Ian and Barbara. Obviously, I would want them to come back, but it does a good job of making you move on from them, make you be okay and happy and accept this new TARDIS team. So yeah, overall a really good story. Second half definitely is a lot better, but overall it makes the story good. Can't wait to watch more.